Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLC on a POV test drive. This one doesn't really have that many packages. It only has the ambient lighting package, which is I believe a $650 package. I'm going to be taking this 2021 GLC 300 on a POV test drive and basically tell you what I exactly think about this GLC. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this GLC on a test drive and see how it does. And something that is really nice, that the seatbelt actually tightens up, so that's really nice. Let's see how this GLC does. So first impressions of this GLC, very quiet, which is expected from Mercedes-Benz. Of course, it's a luxury brand, so it needs to be really quiet, and the engine is nice and smooth. So under the hood, they're going to be a 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Very responsive, it shifts nice and fast, and overall, actually driving this GLC, I think I prefer the GLC over the GLA. I don't know, it feels much better, and I just love the ambient lighting right here. It's a $635 option. It's part of the premium package, so it gives you some illuminated door sills, and it gives you that ambient lighting, and the ambient lighting just looks amazing. Back seats are nice and comfortable and big, and at the moment the car is actually turned off. It's on the engine shut off mode. Basically it turns off when you come to a complete stop to save some gas. But wow, this GLC looks very nice. So for the horsepower numbers, they are 255. Torque numbers are 273, which I think those numbers are actually pretty good for this SUV. And if you guys are curious about the price is $47,000. So comfortable. The suspension is really nice and comfortable. The steering wheel looks amazing, and it's nice and responsive, very direct, so I really like that. You could barely hear anything from the outside. There is no road noise, there is no tire noise, there is no wind noise, there is nothing. It's super quiet here. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather, and I love the backlit, orange backlit buttons, or the orange lights in the interior of this GLC. Super comfortable SUV. Seriously, the suspension is really soft. And it does actually have all the safety features. It has the emergency braking system, and basically will beep at you when you don't apply the brake if you're about to hit someone. As I said, the car is very comfortable, and you can play with the lights, but it is on the mix lights. you could control the screen. It's a 10.25-inch touchscreen. You could control it, of course, with your fingers, or you could control it with this pad right here. So that's really nice, super responsive. Go to the settings, and you could go to lights, and you could actually use the steering wheel buttons right here if it's much easier that way. I think it's much easier that way. Let's go ahead and click on it. Go up, lights, and ambient lighting. Click on the colors, and you could change. Okay, let's go ahead and click fire red and see. It's basically an orange color. Let's go ahead down, sun yellow. Let's choose another color. Or you could click on the color mix, and basically that will change the colors. Seriously, this engine is very powerful. Paddle shifters are nice and responsive, and this 9-speed automatic transmission is actually nice. I like it. And of course, you can put the SUV in sport mode if you want to. There's Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort, and Eco. In Eco, everything just becomes nice, and basically the gas pedal becomes very sluggish, or the SUV becomes very sluggish. Let's go ahead and put it in Sport Plus. Super quick. Brakes feel nice and solid, and it actually sounds very good upshifting. When it upshifts, it sounds nice, and it has that pops and crackle noise, but not that much, but not by much. Very impressed with this engine. It's actually very good engine. If you guys are curious about the price is $47,000, and the engine shut off is very smooth. When you come to a complete stop, it turns off, and when you hit the gas or when you let off the brake, it turns back on. So very responsive, very smooth, and I actually like it. Go ahead and give you a quick acceleration right here with the window down. Not gonna lie, there is a good amount of turbo lag, but I did not brake boost the SUV, so that might be it. If you brake boost it, it will build up that boost, and then it will of course accelerate much better. Whoever's going to buy this SUV is not going to be pushing it to the limit or abusing it, but this engine is powerful to merge on the highway or to pass someone. It's honestly more than enough. Let me go ahead and show you the high beams. And there's 3 signs: the first one, second one, and all the way to the all the way there. And I could see the high beams actually shining on that sign, which is insane. So those lights, the high beams, they travel further. They don't actually travel up. So I like that. Guys, this thing is so quiet and so nice. And at the same time, it handles really good, so of course that's a plus. And here are the lights, just to show you guys. Actually, let's go ahead and click on this button. And the lights are amazing. I tested the lights earlier when I first actually, before I actually took it on the drive. I'm actually very impressed with the lights. Like, it feels like you're literally sitting at home in this SUV. Super bright, and they're very, very strong, so that's nice. And when you actually turn on the lights in the bottom right there, they actually turn on, so that's nice. And everything just turns off, becomes nice and dark. And actually there is more light right here underneath the mirror. Click on this button and that will turn off that light. So I just love the fact that there's a light right underneath the mirror, and there's a light up top. I'll go ahead and show you the lights in a bit. If you guys are curious about the fuel economy numbers, they are 21 in the city, 28 on the highway, and 23 combined. And those numbers are actually not that bad for this SUV. I'll go ahead and brake boost it here. Sport Plus, and here is a button to turn on all the lights. It just becomes very, very bright. And here is a button to turn on the lights. There's actually two lights for it now on the mirror. Oh, I didn't even brake boost it, but it's alright. Downshifting is so fast. For a non-AMG, this thing is really fast. Even in Sport Plus, the suspension is soft. I wish it was a tiny bit harder or stiffer in Sport Plus. Steering wheel becomes a tiny bit heavier, not by much. This transmission is so fast, and it does go all the way to the first gear. Feels nice and solid. So this time I'm gonna go ahead and brake boost it for you guys, and turn off the engine shut off. We don't need that at the moment, and it is in manual mode right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and brake boost it. Oh my god. This thing is actually really fast. I did not even expect that from this SUV. But wow, this thing is fast. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys like this video of this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. I would like to thank Michael here at Mercedes-Benz in North Haven. If you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.